YouTube. It's Brother Dennis. Today, of course, I give God all the glory. It's Sunday. It's about 11 o'clock in the afternoon, morning. It's a little overcast. I wanted to toss my birds earlier, but it was foggy this morning. So here we go. Got both my cages ready to go. This is a 5-mile toss, and yeah, this is what's getting ready to happen. I'm getting ready to actually it's like 6-mile toss. So without further ado, we're just gonna get into it. All right, maybe I should do I don't know. So let's just get into it. Oh, I know next time to do come on, Grizzle. Grizzle's always the last one out. So I know next time to do the bottom cage first, then the top cage. And then the water is out. Alright. It's a different spot, bro. It's a different spot from last time. You see it's a little cloudy. The sun is out. It's peering through. We're just gonna get down the road. Pray that they make it. Pray that they make it. Of course, I go to toss my birds, and here comes the police. You can't make some of this stuff up, bro. Keep my watch this. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Releasing my racing pigeons. Yeah, like training my racing pigeons. They're homing pigeons, so I train them. So I take them like 5 miles from my house, let them go. They go home. Take them 10 miles. They go home 20 miles, up to like 300 miles. Yeah, they're homing pigeons. That's the whole idea. Yeah. So this just happens to be exactly 5 miles from where I live. I live down in Princeton. Yeah, I appreciate you checking on me. All right, now be safe. Can't make this stuff up, bro. Police want to know why I'm on the side of the road, pulled over on the side of the road, releasing pigeons. Oh my goodness! To God be the glory. So, yeah, man. We're doing 5. We're gonna jump to 10. Going from 10 to 15, 15 to 30, 30 to 60, and then that's it. So I don't really know how to edit it, but I wanted to show y'all that where I'm training my pigeons is southeast course, right? So when they fly back northwest. So I want them to fly up with the flock to Fayetteville and then break east from Fayetteville to get home. I don't want them to fly continuing and fly all the way up 95, because if they fly all the way up 95, then they got to come like 15 miles east at the end, and the direct line is I'm training these country roads because it's a direct line from Fayetteville. Yeah, it's more a pain in the butt for me to drive these back roads to toss them, but they don't have to drive the roads. They fly straight lines, so they can fly over the trees and everything, and they can fly. This is the best course. So last year I lost most of my birds between 5 miles. When I jumped to 10 and 10 to 20 is when I lost most of the birds. So those jumps. Once I got to 20 miles, I really didn't lose any more birds training. So once I get to 20 miles, I'm gonna chip all my birds. Then, whatever's left, I'm gonna chip them. And I already have the clock, I already have the antenna, I have the live unit. So that's my plan. I don't want to chip a bunch of birds, even though like chips are like $2 or whatever. I don't want to chip a bunch of birds that I'm going to lose anyway. I'm behind a little bit. I got to the end of the month to get them out. As long as I get them out to 20 miles by the end of the month, which I should, no problem doing that. We'll be right on schedule. Joe will come over, we'll chip what birds we got left, document them, and then the real training will begin from 20 to 60. So I'll probably do 20, 20, 20, and then 30, 30, 30, and then 60, you know, twice from Fayetteville. Then I'll bring them back and do shorter tosses, 20s and 30s until race time. So that's my plan. Joe might have something different to say about it. We'll see. Whatever he says goes for the most part, because, you know, he's mentoring me, and he's a winner, and what do I know, right? So this will probably be the last ride home. So it's only 5-minute ride home. My next videos, I'll probably try to edit them or cut them, or maybe not show the release. I don't know. I'm not really good at editor. I do have a Filmora. You know, I have a tablet. I can try. I tried before, but you know, I wasn't really that motivated, I would say, to make like videos like that. But I'm more motivated now because I'm starting to come to realize that if you like the videos and you subscribe to the channel, and I can get the YouTube channel, the monetization program, the ad program, it'll help the animals. It'll help the one-off races, entrance fees, and buy bags of feed, and it'll help the animals. My dogs need kennels. So this YouTube channel, I originally started it to bring awareness to PTSD, and that's what I'm doing, because I have PTSD, and I'm just showing that you could just take every day as a new beginning, and just, no matter how bad today is, tomorrow's always a new day, chance for a new beginning, and that's my motto. And I have bad days. I'll go weeks without making a video. I'll go into a slump, mentally or physically or both. But you just gotta keep fighting. It's not how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get back up. Stay in the fight, you know. And I know I got haters out there. Everybody has haters. They crucified Jesus, and all he wanted to do was love everybody. So, and teach love. So, oh my goodness, this is crazy. I got a new logo for my channel, as most of y'all seen. I'm excited about that. And yeah, we still toss 45 pigeons. It's been raining like 2 weeks straight down here. This is the spot I tossed them at last time, with the baseball field. So they're out there. They're out there. We're gonna have to see, you know, if they make it home or not. We'll have to see if they make it home or not. I think, yeah, this is the way. This is the way. It's funny because I can't remember how to get to my own house. I'm new to Princeton, man. I'm new to North Carolina. I've been here like a year and a half. I don't ride these back roads for the most part. Stay on the highway way. But yeah, let's try to find our way home without getting lost. We're gonna turn here. Yeah, so that's a 5 mile. It's actually like 6.4, I think. It's right around in there. So we'll see. We'll see if the birds make it home. They've been cooped up. It's been raining for 10 days, like 12 days. I did loft fly them a little bit yesterday. I had a chance to let my droppers out yesterday for the first time. They trapped right back in, so that was cool. I haven't really been working with them, but the next time I loft fly, which I really don't loft fly anymore, but I loft flied yesterday, I'll just let the droppers loft fly with the racers now, because the racers, they're not really ranging too far now anymore. They're I don't know, I don't want to say they're lazy, but they're content with where they live at. I think they know their area enough. So now we're just doing tossing, you know. Plus, when I let them out, they know they're starting to figure out. If I go back in, I get fed. So, and I don't want to ruin that for them. I want them to be able to eat. And I'm gonna keep this video on real time. because I want to see. I want to see how long I can see my backyard from here. I don't see any birds yet. So, they didn't beat us home. They're not to that point yet where they're beating us home. So, I guess that's I don't want to say a bummer, but I really didn't expect them to be that good yet. But I expect them to be here soon. As long as the cloudiness doesn't really, I mean, the sun is out. It is a little cloudy. They can't always fly in perfect conditions, especially with the race season being in November and what is it, September, October, November, and you know, they're gonna have to learn to navigate. Yeah, I drive my car in the gate here, up to the back of the loft, and then load the birds up manually. So catching 45 pigeons is not easy, but it's manageable. I'll tell you what, I can come back and do this. I can do that after the camera's off. Let's just go over here and see what happens. I already got the food in there. We got fresh water in there. Hope everybody makes it. But we'll see. We'll see, guys. We'll see if any all-stars. I don't see anybody yet. So we don't get there's no overachievers yet. My poor chickens, man, they've been taking a beating. I needed to stop raining. Oh, it's still muddy in there, man. It's rained so much. I hate going in there now. I got a bunch of wood chips and hay and everything to help them, but oh, they smell so bad now. It's like a pig pen. Oh, I gotta get on that. It makes it hard to be out here with smelling that. So I got some wood chips and hay and everything to get on that. That's the one problem about having a static chicken coop. I should have, if I had it to do over again, I would do a little bit different. I wouldn't have as many chickens. I was supposed to send some of the chickens to my son's house, but I haven't done it yet. So we're just waiting on any birds. If I want to make this video in real time, y'all can fast forward it to see if any of the birds come home or whatever. Just if you can subscribe to the channel, it'll help support the animals. It is kind of warm out. It's starting to get a little bit warmer now. It wasn't this warm earlier, but it took me like an hour. The whole process took like an hour to pack the birds up, to get them ready to go, to drive down there, sit for 10 minutes. They were in the AC to sit in the, they have been worming them, so I don't know if that weakens them or not. But if they can't make it from 5 miles, then I don't know what to tell them. Like, they can't make it from 5 miles, or 6 miles. But honestly, the sun is out. It's beating me in the face, so I feel good about that. So we'll see. They should be coming from that way. That's south. That's why I built my loft this way, to face south. And yeah. Tomorrow I wanted to go 10 miles. We'll have to see. We have to get through 5 or 6 first. Now I go 10 miles 2 or 3 times. I went the 4 mile. I decided not to go back to that spot because of the power lines was there, and I decided just to take them 2 more miles down the road, since I had to move spots anyway. I don't know if that's a good decision or not. We'll see here. It's been 15 minutes, so it's been about, let's say, 12 minutes since I let them go. I had to talk to the police for half a minute. So, yeah, here we are. I'll probably stop the video in a little while anyway if I get no birds, so y'all are not
Just hanging on. I need to start editing, learning how to edit better so I can edit these videos, shorten them down, so I can show the tossing and everything, and then like I say a few moments later, and then show you the how long it's been. Soon I'll have my clock up. Soon I'll have my chip bands and everything on. I do see some movement down above them trees down there, but we'll have to see what that is. This right here is like, it's anxious moments. Anxious moments. Anxiety kicks in. Start getting, I could feel it. I could feel it. I could feel like, is it too hot? Did they get hydrated enough? Is the wormer weakening them? Did they go the wrong way? Did a hawk hit them? Yeah, why did I let them all go at the same time? I should have just took half, then I would have had half for later. That ruminatory thinking, or whatever they call it, where your mind just starts, devouring itself with its thoughts, and then you just keep going and going, and it's like you're cannibalizing your own mental peace, and you get anxious. And then you know you need an Ativan or a Xanax or something, hydroxyzine. You need something to calm you down. Or your birds come over the trees and you go, thank you, Lord. You know, that's the outcome we're looking for. It's obvious that they're not superstars. They made it back pretty fast from the 4 miles, and now 2 more miles and they're defeated. More or less, they're probably just, I don't know. It has been raining, they haven't been out. I lost fly them yesterday. I mean, Joe's in the same boat. He took his bird 16 miles. So, I mean, and it was foggy this morning, and I decided I waited a little longer because of the cloudiness and the fogginess. Yeah, so we're at 18 minutes. So I would say the birds have been released for like 16 minutes at least, maybe. Because I did my old YouTube, his brother Dennis thing, and then I went straight to releasing them. So, and then the sheriff came up on me. And then I rode off. I'll go back into the video and look at it, but I think that's about 3 or 4 minutes into the video. So been about 14 minutes for 6 miles. Not setting the world on fire, but they're young. They're trying to figure out their route. I don't even know if they routed that far on their own. So hopefully their instincts. I know my babies probably haven't been that far from home yet. The younger group. So, yeah. Yeah, guys, I guess I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it here in a minute or so. I don't see any birds, and then maybe I just saved myself a bunch of racing fees. Maybe I just saved myself a bunch of racing fees. Maybe. You never know until you know, until somebody comes home. I have some really good bred birds. They should be able to make it home from 6 miles, man. If anything, I let them down somehow. Either it's too hot or something. It's not really that hot though. The wind is blowing a couple moments. Expect them to be here by now. I really did. I had high hopes for this toss. I had high hopes for my birds. I did something wrong. Oh, that was not one of my birds. I thought it was though. Hope that wasn't a hawk. Like one of those smaller hawks. Sparrow hawks. I don't know. We'll have to see what goes on here. We'll have to see. It's almost like I don't want to cut the video off, man. I just wanted to. Oh, God, this is. I want people to know, like, what it is, what you're going through. I want you to understand get the whole experience, the whole anxiety, the whole climactic experience that I'm experiencing right now. Birds that I've raised from babies. Some of them I've had since January. 7, 8 months old. Birds that I've fed and watered, wormed, and I catch them. I try to get intimate with them as far as building a relationship. I noticed that a lot of them went in the basket a little bit easier this time. I'm starting to think disastrous thoughts. That can't be good. That looks like 2 hawks flying over my loft. It definitely looks like there's definitely 2 hawks over there. I don't know if y'all could see that. There's a hawk right there, I think. In that, right there, I think that's a hawk. Y'all see that tree? There's 2 hawks, it looks like. That can't be good. Now I'm really like, uh-oh, better get Mako. Because the hawks, I think, have that fan tail. Guys, this is, yeah. What is that? What is that right there? Y'all guys see that? Because it's like the sun is blocking me. I can't. But it's like right there. I can't tell. I can't see my screen. I can't tell if y'all can see that or not. But there's look like 2 hawks right there, hovering, flying around in a circle, 2 circles right there. Can y'all see? The sun is in my eyes, I guess, my back. I can't. Guys, I don't know if y'all can see that. There's another one up there, kind of higher up. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know. I can't see my screen on my phone. But there's definitely. It's like the dude's like, what are you doing, dude? It's like, do they know my birds are out? It's like, I don't know if I could get that on camera because I can't see nothing. Oh. What are y'all doing, man? This isn't good. This isn't good, bro. There's some big bird. There's another really big bird up top there. This isn't good, bro. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But I think there's 2 hawks flying around over them trees over there. Like literally like right there. I don't know. I can't see my screen. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to point at it. I don't see any birds. Guys, this is not good. I don't know if not pigeons can see those. Let me see if I can get in the shade. Yeah, I don't know if my pigeons can see those hawks. definitely don't see any pigeons. In 25 minutes. I would say we released them about 20 minutes ago. 24, 22, 1. I got a bad feeling, guys. I got a bad feeling. The sun just went back behind the clouds. I got a bad feeling, guys. It has been raining for a long time. For like days on end. And maybe these hawks are just like, I'm hungry, bro. They went down a little bit, but them guys, they can attack. Oh, guys, I don't even know if you'll ever see this video, because it's getting long, and I'm gonna chop it, and then I'm gonna cut it back on, I guess. I'll try to piece it together, or I'll try to do something, guys. Peace and hair grease.